How's it going, gamers? Chongo here, and today I've got a gameplay commentary for you guys. The gameplay is of Call of War as Gunslinger on the PC, and today's commentary topic is about why Ubisoft is one of my favourite publishers. So let's get into it. So the first reason I think that Ubisoft is one of my favourite publishers is they sort of realise that the price of a game plays a significant factor in whether or not a customer purchases it. So for example, Far Cry Blood Dragon, if that could have been, $50 or $60 on Steam or something like that, it probably would have got less sales. But the fact is, it was cheap, so it became really popular and sold really well. I couldn't find any actual selling figures at the moment because it's too new, but for the most of the part, it seems like it sold really well. And also the same for Call of War as Gunslinger, the game I'm playing right now. So it seems like they've got a lot more future than other publishers at the moment because they realize that if you make a game cheap, you're going to get more sales and therefore more profit. So if they took this game, for example, and they sold this for $50 to $60, I don't think I would have bought this game just because I haven't played the previous Call of Warriors games and I haven't played a Western in a really long time until this game. So it was a really smart move by them to put it at I think it was $19 or something like that, under $20, because people will then see that, and even if it's not, the best thing they've ever seen and they want to buy it, if they look at it and they think it's alright, they think it's $20, might as well buy it. So that was my backstory in buying it, and I don't really see many people avoiding a game for $20. If it's something that you're sort of interested in, you're definitely going to buy it, but if it's $50 to $60, you have to kind of think about it because it's a little bit more money. So I'm hoping in the future Ubisoft continues to publish games like this, and I think they will, considering they haven't just done it with one game, they've done it with two so far, so I wouldn't be surprised if you saw a couple more games like that from Ubisoft in the next year or two. Now, another reason Ubisoft is definitely becoming one of my favourite publishers is the fact that they're going and trying to make new games. For the most part, we're seeing a lot of publishers just pushing out the same thing, sequel after sequel after sequel, but they have created something called Watch Dogs, and it's really awesome, and I still to this day haven't asked someone and found out that someone doesn't want to get this game. Everyone I've talked to about it is really interested in it and wants it, so it was a really good idea for a game, a really cool concept, and it's good that they, just didn't stick with Assassin's Creed. Yes, they are making them every year, which I'm kind of a bit iffy on. That's like the only thing that I disagree with Ubisoft. I'd prefer if they made it one every 2 years, so something you're looking forward to a bit more. But with that being said, I'm still probably going to end up getting Assassin's Creed 4. It's just that I'd prefer if it was a little bit more of a wait than one a year. But it's good to see that they're making something completely new and fresh like Watch Dogs. I hope they continue to make games like that, and it just doesn't become Assassin's Creed, for example, and they just keep pumping out games about Watch Dogs. Maybe some spin-offs and that kind of stuff, but it depends how big the universe of Watch Dogs is. I mean, when we get into it November 19th or something like that, we'll have to see if it's a possibility of them making a spin-off or a sequel without it feeling too drawn out. Also, another reason that I'm really becoming a big fan of Ubisoft is they released a video policy 2 days ago that says that YouTube videos of a game that are published by them are fine to be included in the YouTube Partner Program. Now, this basically means if you're a partner with YouTube or you monetize videos or anything like that, or if you're a network that doesn't have the right to monetize gaming videos, you are now able to monetize Ubisoft published games. So I think this is awesome because it means hopefully more publishers will follow suit and realize that making a video and monetizing it, they're effectively doing advertising. I'm not sure how many people have bought Call of War as Gunslinger off seeing my videos, maybe one or two, maybe no one, but there are definitely people out there that just see the gameplay of a video and go, oh, that looks like a good game, I'll go and buy it. I mean, that's how I saw Call of War as Gunslinger and went and bought it. So it's definitely good to see a publisher go the other direction as opposed to like what with Nintendo's doing and deciding to take all the money from Let's Plays, and even some of the other bigger publishers sort of just claim all the revenue as soon as they find out that video owns, like they own that game. But some have like obviously agreements with networks and that kind of stuff with some of the bigger gaming networks like Machinima, TGN, all that kind of stuff. But if you're not really with a network, it kind of sucks if you want to claim any of your videos or do anything like that if they're gaming. This brings me out of my commentary. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like, and if you've got any comments, put it down below, and if you want to join the Gamerhood, just subscribe. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.